Rangers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Release Wars. Today, we're entering the Megazord challenge on the main. Maybe it might able to intimidate some, maybe it won't. But it's all gonna matter to the point that this is the Megazord challenge. I'll be interrupting that, or just stopping you from doing anything. Punch you away, and back away from this bunch of theirs. But then again, it's all just... doesn't matter. Saber tooth kick, back away. Okay, fine, down power combo. Can you use your ability to interrupt, or do I really have to stun you now? Nope. Back away. That's not gonna be as easy as you think. Rushing double. Rage into jumping thrust. Crit. But yeah, it'll be basically... we'll see what happens. We might have FPS drops, we might have some lag spikes because it's not on the ult anymore. So I don't actually get the option to use an Ethernet cable, but cool stuff. You'll be hit first, and you just use your energy, so let's see. And I guess I can use a front kick. Dodge this. Stand here. Okay then. So that means I can just hit them with this one. Front kick. Try to dodge the damage, didn't you? Yeah, goodbye to that defense of yours. Doesn't matter what you do, Tail Sting is gonna go through completely. And do not, I'll headbutt you. And that's still a crit. And for no reason, I threw him into the middle. Megazord, the most dangerous one I wield. And we're versus a character, a Megazord that's actually weak to strike spam or dedicated strike slots. Hammerhead, back away. And that's still in range. Well, they didn't go far enough, but they just spent basically everything, didn't you? Great job. Here's a beam. Don't kick. Okay, I was in the middle of the backdash. Well, go ahead. Your megas are worthless. Okay, good on you for the speed. But let's see if you can dodge this. You didn't. Hammerhead, you spent everything, so here's a Predator Wave. A lot of damage from me. Can you get anything off of this, or is it going to be nothing? Okay, go ahead. Use your kick again. Or not. Well, there it is. Don't use your breaker. There we go. Decent amount of crits. Now all you need to do is stay out of your corner and you'll be fine. That's all I can say. Yeah, this is your corner still? Good job. It'll only ever be a close match when it feels like one. That one was decided from the start, and near the end, all I needed them was in their corner. Blocking their breakers would just take damage, and that's all it is. I didn't even press anything there. Was that the greatest idea? You're gonna get stunned. And you didn't even get the energy to retaliate. Okay. Well, you're getting stunned again. And I'm just going to have to back away. They can use their... yep, there's the breaker. One of their breakers. They have a second one. Sure of that. Or not, I guess. That was the most worthless ultimate I've ever seen. Please make sure you have the defense. They didn't. One dash doesn't change anything. They're still getting hit by double damage. And now I'm going to kick them. And Dragon's Roar. Yeah, I'm faster. And that's still more crits. And okay. Maybe this guy knows how to interrupt. Because I did take the second biggest gap in Megazords. But we'll see. Gonna block. Horribly timed, or they did attempt to interrupt. Who knows? Another one of these. And now I don't have a break strike, so... here, I'm gonna punch you. Learn to cancel that, please. I could have taken reduced damage, but it's better to rotate it faster. And you're slower. Okay, don't use that ultimate. Please. I mean, that's even worse, because now you're vulnerable sooner. Thunder Blow! Punch! There's way too many crits. But for obvious reasons, Megazords have 35% crit chance. So... it'll happen. It's just the fact that it's happening for the last hit every time. Yeah, go ahead. You're gonna press a block? No? Well, I'm still gonna deal the damage. You better have a strike ready. They didn't. So by the looks of it, if I can just space it right, that was not a great idea. Don't use the strike. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna use the breaker right after. And let's see what you do. Good job on first using it, but I'm removing that fire damage. And now I'm gonna delay it as much as possible and prevent you from using any blocks. Falcon! I wanted 10 EP first. It didn't work. All I did was to be too slow. I'll ignore this. And lightning blast. Let's see. Okay, they got out of range. Did you have the energy to use that before your block? It doesn't matter. You don't have the energy left. You don't. That's all I can say. You needed a strike. Well then, maybe this guy can do something. Name is somewhat familiar. Will he be able to actually fight a Megazords? We'll see. There's a stun. Yeah, nope. Not happening. Front kick. There. I retaliate with my own. You gonna use beam? Yeah, that's still not an option. I can still interrupt you. I have a dedicated strike slot for interrupting. You either stop me completely, or you don't at all. Understand that? Here's a Dragon Frenzy. Let's see. Great idea. No energy for you. I'm gonna just delay this. Press this button, and back away. I get out of the recovery, and they lose their Mega as well. I say back to neutral. You better be ready. You can block, but does that... No, it does not! You'll just get zapped for that. Scratch that. He made way too many mistakes. The weird thing is, why? So this is the only Zord Predazord has fought so far? I think maybe the others have fought other ones, but this is a little weird. Especially since it is weak to Predazord. Don't push him. Come on. Come on, you knew better than that. You knew better than that. Come on. Don't press it again. I'm gonna rush in, hammer it, and Predator Wave. There's your strike. I should have still, but they didn't even get a single crit. Crescent Boomerang. Maybe not the greatest idea. I'll lower your damage as well. I just don't get the javelin combo. So back away. 8 energy. I'll cancel that one. Let's see about a breaker. No. Really now. To your corner. Or not. Good job. Well, you're still getting to your corner. Don't use your ultimate. Well, I mean, you're low enough. I can use mine before. Okay. Well, I mean, that was a bit mirror match for the first one. It just seems to stand out. The Predator just had to fight the same one. Tail swipe. Don't press Are you gonna press anything? Okay, fine. Go ahead. Press your block. It'll be worth it. For a bit. For a bit. There's the strike. And now you get blasted. Missile charge will leave you destabilized. Or not, I guess. You're close enough. Let's see about a 6 EP. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Press your block again. No. Okay. You're going to do something else? Maybe that was a little early. That might have been a little early on your part. Lag, you can go away. Anyway. Get blasted! Again, and that's another crit. Well, this will do enough. No crit this time to end. I mean, it's a Dragon Zord. Are we gonna get actually someone that knows what they're supposed to do? Let's see. I'm gonna set this up. Nothing in your middle slot that you want to use? Little weird of you to not do anything there. Line Surge! And Thunder Blow. And that's a crit. Well, that's already worse. I was hesitant to press that in the first place. That was just late on my part, but I really saw no reason to press it. FPS drop, you're worthless. And that's just gonna happen there. Okay then. Delay it, and hit you. Rage. And now I have something useful. Don't press what you want. Instant reaction. And let's see about you getting stunned. Okay, fine. The dash didn't help me. Good job. Good job with the slight delay. And you didn't dash forwards, but you were still in range. You can kick. And let's see. Line Surge! I'm just gonna kick you. Don't have the energy left over. Already in the final rotation, we had one supposed actual potential tough opponent, but by the looks of it, that didn't end up happening. They didn't play right. Didn't leave you stunned. No? Okay, I'm gonna delay this and interrupt you. I'm not getting poked out of this corner. Ah, but you didn't have the block to begin with. Makes sense. Get zapped! And that's, you know, I could end it right here if you don't react. Or not, because I failed my energy management. That's counter energy. That's called counter energy, you know. You have to counter an attack. Well, that was all my mistake. I could have ended this sooner, but I'm still gonna kick you. And then rushing double. And just jumping thrust, but no crit. Mirror match. Maybe I can show something. Well, let's see whether or not this guy knows how to interrupt in the first place. Okay, they're faster. Good job. Doesn't matter. Dragon Frenzy. Let's see. Interrupt? No! Instead, they go with that. I do that too slow. Let's see. Go ahead. Missile Storm. They're gonna delay it. Okay, I'm gonna kick you. You're gonna use your ultimate? Yes, you are. They're backed away. Do they know? No, they do not. They don't really. Let's delay this. Recover. Okay. Well, they at least they have a decent advantage, but let's see whether you can get away with it. So recover 3, kick you again, and it crits twice. Another Dragon Sword. Finally a different opponent for Predator, even though technically only 3 possible opponents for every Zord. I'm gonna start with the backdash and go with the Crimson Boomerang. Yeah, nope. You spent everything for that. Let's see about that little stump of yours. Or is it going to be... Okay, I'll delay it until 10. And that's on you. So, I'm gonna get you bonked again. And I'm gonna wait till 9. And hammer it. Predator Wave. Gonna try and block. Okay, that was just... You have a daycare strike slot. Can you please use it? Please don't use that tail stinger again. It'd be better for you if you don't. Well, there's your middle slot. Okay. Well, that's their mistake. Let's see what happens. You're gonna kick. Badly timed window. Yeah, no. Get stunned. You're gonna be stunned longer. That is the bug with Dragon Zord to begin with. Hammer it. Hammer it again. Nope. But somewhat perfectly spaced, but I could have interrupted them. Crimson Boomerang. And hammer it. Come on. Fine. Just... At least you queued up that. At least you queued it up. You interrupted it. Good job. Well, I'm just gonna use the Crimson Boomerang into a Javelin. You better be faster. You went faster. And that's gonna do enough. Just 2 opponents left. Maybe this guy knows how to break a defense. I've got slow breakers. However, I don't have a daycare strike slot compared to the other one. Let's do the speed. And there we go. We're gonna punch again. And I delay till a lot of energy remain. Doesn't matter. Tail swipe. You better have a strike. Have a geyser. And there we go. So I'm gonna recover to 6. Tail swipe. You can press a strike. I'm gonna block it. You're going to kick, of all things. Do I have to line up my slots? Because you silence my defenses. It really isn't helping. It really isn't lining up though. That is one thing. I need a breaker game. Be useful. Well then, tail swipe into kick will do more than enough. I'll just do this combo. It'll guarantee it. Well, final match for this session. It's still is weird, but the Megazords didn't last as long as usual. Don't think any opponent actually gave a proper fight is why. Anyway, Line Surge. Let's see what you can do. Thunder Blow. What are you gonna do from this? Still gonna look for a strike? I'll delay it as much as possible. And then strike you after a single projectile. Now all I have to do is Whirlwind. And again. It'll interrupt you. Was that the greatest idea? I don't think so. Silence your defenses. And now you're just gonna press a strike, which I'm not gonna react to instantly. I was a little slow there. Block once again. They didn't dash, so it actually took a reduced damage. Well, Saber strikes. Yep, good job. Can you capitalize off of this? Yeah, this is what you get for not managing EV. Anyway, get stunned! And here, I'll throw a beam right in your face for the final hit. Well then, that's vaguely expected. It seems that I'm still not gonna get a challenge there, and it happened again. Do I continue this one? I might. I might not. However, I think I'll still continue it for a bit because it's a very useful Corruption Zone farm. I haven't been using my main. I've been mostly using the ult for the challengers, so I'm actually behind. But just one Megazord challenge gave me all the way from level 10 to level 23. And this is with bronze and silver corruption zone damage needed. Though I did forget to keep claiming this thing. So I'm actually a little behind in what I was supposed to. So I might actually still continue. Will it remain this way? High chance if I decide to just go full on into the challenge. There. Say you just finished the match as well. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and my Discord is in the description. Memberships are a thing, you can become one, head through our streams at the end of videos, receive the Legacy Wars thumbnails, as well as join the Rhythm Major Alliance with priority. Anyway, I'll see you in the next Power Rangers video. Goodbye!